GM, and welcome to another edition of Nouns News.
And today's hottest news.
A lot is happening in New York at NFT NYC. And if you are not feeling the FOMO, well then get ready. It's definitely time for real-life events with the Nouns family. We have Nouns on the ground with Toshi and her stickers,
Gami and the Gnars team of athletes,
and the Nounish marketing studio documenting it all. Nouns took over Times Square and Samsung took over Nouns on their ad. The recently finished mural has been getting all the attention, Nounish visitors, and even a drone shot by Ethpotato.
But the biggest news happened across the Atlantic in Basel, Switzerland.
Our very own B, or Noun 137, took over the city during Art Basel Week. And we had a chance to chat with her to find out more about it. Hi B, thanks for joining us.
Hi, thank you for having me. I like the invitation.
Can you tell us about Art Basel, and how did you come up with the idea to nounify it?
So, Art Basel is an institution, right? It's one of the biggest art fairs in the world and probably the largest in art trading. The conversation came about because they wanted to start talking about NFTs and how art, as we know, has been changing the way that it is displayed and that it's collected. They got in touch with me to be part of a panel with other women that have been either collecting art or curating art or producing art in this space. So we were part of a panel. And since I was going to be there, I am a nouner. I am part of the Nouns DAO as far as I know, the only woman to own a noun. I wanted to do something nounish. I wanted to put nouns in the scene and put them around the city and just do some guerrilla marketing, some fun, have some fun with nouns around the city.
So what actions were you and your team able to pull off to nounify Basel?
Yes, so it was quite interesting because on my talk, because I'm anonymous, I had a purple wig, so hence the purple cap and hence the purple wig. But we had people walking around the city with the wig and with noggles. So we had them printed specifically for the event. And they had, like, when we wear sunglasses over our heads, so we had them like that. So we had posters of the nouns, and we distributed also gummy bears. Our idea was to be chocolate, but we were running on a very, very tight schedule. So we had gummy bears with QR codes that would link, send it directly to nouns.wtf. So it was fun to see people approaching and wanting to, of course, always everyone likes a freebie, and puzzled about all these people in these wigs and what they were doing around Basel, because it's an art, they have art installations around the city. So it wasn't that far off to have the people walking around in the wigs.
That's awesome. And what do you love the most about Nouns?
There are a couple of things that I love about Nouns. I love the idea of the project, although we are still very fluid and we're still finding out exactly who we are and what we do. And it's cool to do that as a community. And it's very captivating. It's captivating to see that the way they embrace newcomers, the way they embrace people that cannot be newcomers, because sadly the entry is a bit steep. So you can have fun and you can build and you can do good. So you really check all the boxes, right? And on top of it all, noggles are just an awesome look.
Thank you so much for joining us, B.
Thank you so much. I am looking forward to see this online and to share. So thanks for the invite.
And congrats on the recently acquired Noun 348.
And now for last week's Noun sales.
We had an average auction price of 105 ETH, and the OpenSea floor is at 94 ETH.
And thanks to everyone at Noun O Clock playing FOMO Nouns daily. You are all helping to create these beautiful nouns. That's it for today.
Be sure to tune in next week and remember to go outside and play.
Peace. Bye.